Welcome to CarsMation.
2024 Honda Prologue. After the disastrous Clarity car and Fit EV, Honda's most recent try at an EV, the 2024 Prologue SUV, has emerged with a subdued appearance that doesn't draw attention to its environmentally conscious goals. Based on a platform that was co-developed with General Motors, the Prologue is powered by the same Ultium battery pack that powers GM's latest EVs, such as the Blazer EV, which shares parts with the Prologue. A dual-motor, all-wheel drive system, which produces 288 horsepower, is an optional addition to the base single-motor powertrain, which produces 212 horsepower. The range of models with front-wheel drive can reach up to 296 miles on a single charge. Those with all-wheel drive can only reach up to 273 miles. In the Honda lineup, the Prologue is positioned above the CR-V and shares dimensions with the midsize Passport. The Prologue shown here has a panoramic sunroof, 21-inch alloys, and basic LED illumination. Its interior features some design influences from other Honda cars, such as an infotainment screen that is positioned upright like a tablet, a dashboard that is simplified, and a central console that is clear of clutter. If you're in the market for something a little finer, Honda's luxury Acura brand will soon introduce the ZDX, an electric SUV with more horsepower and a more upscale cabin. What is 2024 bringing? First deliveries of the Prologue, a brand new nameplate for the Honda brand, are planned for March 2024. Pricing and selection of items for purchase. Depending on the trim and extras, the 2024 Honda Prologue might cost anywhere from $48,795 to $59,295 in pricing. XFWD $48,795. X $48,795. XAWD $51,795. Touring FWD $53,095. Touring $53,095. Touring AWD $56,095. Elite AWD $59,295. Elite $59,295. Here, Honda offers its standard EX, Touring, and Elite trim levels. Even the entry-level trim has wireless smartphone charging, dual-zone automatic climate control, and heated front seats. However, since the Touring model has leather upholstery, a 12-speaker Bose radio, and memory seat settings, we believe it will be worth the premium. But since the front-wheel drive model has the greatest predicted driving range, 296 miles per charge, we would continue to recommend it. EV performance, power, and motor. The Prologue is available with two motors that add up to 288 horsepower and all-wheel drive, or with a single motor that produces 212 horsepower and front-wheel drive. The dual-motor variant gave us sufficient acceleration during our first test drive, but the Prologue isn't as powerful as competitors like the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and the Kia EV6. The 288 horsepower variant should reach 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds, according to our estimates, while the 212 horsepower version will do so slightly more slowly, in 6.7 seconds. The Prologue isn't a straight-line speedster, but perhaps that will work for its intended audience. Although the Prologue has solid handling and a comfortable ride, it lacks the tactile sensation of other Honda vehicles in its steering. We will take the Prologue to our test track as soon as possible and update this story with instrumented test findings. Battery life, charging time, and range. A General Motors sourced 85.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack will be included with every Prologue model. The EPA estimates that the single-motor front-wheel drive model has a 296-mile driving range, while the dual-motor all-wheel drive version will give up some of that range in exchange for faster acceleration. The range-topping Elite is estimated to go 273 miles on a single charge, while the all-wheel drive EX and Touring models are rated at 281 miles. If you would prefer to comfortably refill the battery in your own garage, Honda now sells a home charging kit. However, the Prologue can be charged at a maximum rate of 155 kilowatts using a DC fast charger. fuel efficiency, and actual MPG. With ratings of up to 107 mpg city, the front-wheel drive EX and Touring trims are the most efficient Prologue vehicles according to EPA calculations. We want to test the Prologue's efficiency and range by driving it on our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy route as soon as we have the chance. Cargo, comfort, and interior. Although the Prologue's Chevrolet heritage is evident throughout, Honda made several adjustments to give the cabin a distinctive appearance. The Honda's dashboard is more straightforward than the Blazer EVs, lacking the Chevy's round vents, vividly colored surfaces, and angled infotainment display. Rather, the Prologue's design is minimalist and subdued, with a layout that is a little bit reminiscent of previous Honda vehicles. The knobs, switches, and buttons from the Chevy do not match the Honda showroom and are uncomfortable to operate. Because the Prologue's wheelbase is 8.0 inches longer and the EV model is 5.0 inches wider than the CR-VS, it has a larger cabin with more room for cargo. Connectivity and entertainment. An 11.3-inch infotainment touchscreen dominates the Prologue's dashboard, standing tall and strong. Included are wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as an in-dash navigation system with Google Maps capabilities. Other standard features include a wireless smartphone charging pad and an 11.0-inch digital gauge display. A head-up display is only available on the top-spec Elite trim. Touring and Elite models come equipped with a 12-speaker Bose stereo system that includes tweeter speakers located in the Prologue's 8 pillars. Thanks for watching.